got it better than us? Nobody! Who's got it better than us? Nobody!
What's up, Wolverine Nation? Welcome to another episode of Michigan Football, the vlog, with your host, Dino, aka The Game. Today, we're talking about the upsetting loss, Michigan State 27, Michigan 24. I'm not even going to harp or go off or criticize Coach Harbaugh and Coach Don Brown, but I'm not defending them anymore. I've been defending these two for I don't know how long. What I will say about Don Brown, he needs to adapt. He needs to change his defensive scheme. We've been losing to Ohio State, rather the team down south. We've been losing in bowl games because they've been reading our defenses, and for some reason when he goes in at halftime, he refuses to change. If you guys watched the Michigan State-Michigan football game, it was a disaster. He think every game he can do the same thing. And I even said it after the Minnesota game. I said our cornerbacks haven't been tested. Our wide receivers haven't been tested. Everybody thought, oh wow, look at the Minnesota game. Michigan taking care of business. No. Our defense happened to get to the quarterback in that game. We said what happens when you can't get to the quarterback. Here it is. Mel Tucker, first year, MSU, rivalry game. Took home the Paul Bunyan Trophy. Took it out of our stadium. It's not like we went to his stadium and he won. He came to our stadium and took it from us. And we had the better team. Why? Because Don Brown left his cornerbacks man-to-man on islands by themselves. The defensive line, the defensive backs, the linebackers couldn't get to the quarterback. And when he went in at halftime, down 3-4 points, he didn't make no adjustments, and they just came out and did the same thing. I wasn't even going to make a video. I was so upset. But I decided I'm not just going to make videos when Michigan win. I got to make them when they lose, and I got to call it how I see it. My fear is every team that we play, the last remaining 6 teams that we play, already have a blueprint of how to beat Michigan. Now, I'd be surprised. We going to Indiana, and Indiana ain't no slouch team, and we had trouble with Indiana, and we barely beat them. Yes, last year, okay, we beat them. We beat them significantly last year. But they always play us tough, just like MSU, and they got a pretty good squad now. So, we going up to Indiana, and we playing them, and they're ranked, and it's been a while since they've been ranked. You don't think they want to hold on to their rankings? Now they got a classic blueprint of how to beat us. So, I would really be shocked if Don Brown went up into Indiana and changed his scheme. Played a little zone, played a little blitzing. He can't blitz every time. Everybody knows that. I mean, people like to say, well, people shouldn't be talking. If you can do better, then you should go coach. It ain't about, doing better. It ain't about sitting at home being a coach watching. You can see it. You mean to tell me he don't see the same thing we see when he go in at halftime? He's on the field. We're just looking at it. It's simple. Play some man. Blitz some. Change it up. Make them think you're not blitzing when you blitzing. But if you're doing the same thing the whole game, they're going to tear you apart. I mean, how come my cornerback Vincent Gray made their wide receiver White look like a 5-star recruit? Because he didn't have any help. He didn't have any over-the-top safety help. Why? Because the safety was down at the bottom playing a run, trying to get to the quarterback when Michigan State picked up the blitz. Just mark my words. All I'm saying is, just mark my words. I'm going to be streaming the Indiana game, so if there's people out there that can't get to the game, they don't have a TV station for some reason, you live in Italy or you live abroad or you live somewhere where you just can't get it, I'm going to be streaming it. And for the people that can't, watch it. Watch and see if Don Brown changes up the offense, if he still leave our boys on islands by themselves hoping to get to the quarterback. Anyway, that's all I got to say. I'm still disappointed. I feel like somebody came in my house. As a matter of fact, somebody did come in my house and rob me. I just can't call the cops because it was done legally. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and as always, stay true, go blue. Oh, y'all thought I was slipping because I was upset, huh? Show and tell, quick show and tell. I didn't want to show this for show and tell because y'all can see why. You see what that says? That didn't happen this Saturday. It did not. But I still like it. I'm going to leave description where I got it from after I tell y'all. I got this at the M-Den. They have more signs. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get shouts out to the M-Den. Check out the M-Den because now they have shirts. Like if you have a favorite picture you found on the internet, or you have something, a picture that you took at the big house or at a Michigan game that's special to you, you can actually have that printed on a shirt now. It's pretty cool. I think they run like $24.95. I'll check further into that because I think I'm going to get me one. That might be my next show and tell. But anyway, that's all I got to say. Stay true. Go blue. I'm so disappointed. I'm back to work.
Games from injury is a big part of the offense. Both teams like to throw to the tight end a lot. That's out wide, and Nico Collins almost broke free. Haskins went in motion out of the backfield. Patterson on target. Patterson, all kinds of time to throw. Going deep, man open. Giles Jackson inside the 10. First and goal, Michigan.
Kind of ran the wheel route down the sideline. Excellent protection. Enabled Patterson to let that play develop. And Jackson kind of snuck out of the backfield.
Moore has the goal-to-go defense for Indiana. Back corner and a touchdown for Ronnie Bell. His first of the season. First 2 catches of his career last year.
Well, they got the good matchup they wanted. He's working on a safety, Jawan Burgess.
Has turned out a top 5 defense year after year after year. Usually better than top 5. Ramsey hit as he throws. It's a wobbler, and it is an interception for Daxton Hill. Recruited Daxton Hill, the brother of Justice Hill, former Oklahoma State star, now running back with the Baltimore Ravens. And quarterback coach, well, after the interception, here's Michigan. Hassan Haskins around the corner. It's a passion for him. Dane Womack is the defensive coordinator now. Nathaniel Snyder's kickoff, returned by Giles Jackson. Peyton Ramsey is 8 out of 10. Deep throw again on target. Tariq Black down to the 35-yard line of Indiana. The pistol now with the freshman Zach Charbonnet, the running back. He's out of Southern California, demonstrating his ability. First down inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. 23 yards on the run for Michigan.
Again, watch this center, how athletic he is. Good blocking on the edge by the tight end, the tackle. But the center gets the middle linebacker, does not allow Raekwon Jones to scrape outside to make the play.
Down by 7. Nearly 4 minutes into the second quarter. Patterson to the end zone. And what a catch by Donovan Peoples-Jones.
To the wide side of the field. Throw that ball up high, let Peoples-Jones go for it. That's good coverage. I mean, you're not going to be in better position in coverage than Tywan Mullen was, but it was a perfect throw and a high point catch.
Here. The sophomore gets the call, and he's back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Defense. 3rd and 10 for IU. And that percentage is going to get even better. Aiden Hutchinson.
And it's a stunt inside. Here's Hutchinson. He's going to stunt to the outside, and he's going to be the guy that collapses the pocket. 2 guys go in. He loops to the outside. Ramsey has to try to scramble.
Up front, Shea Patterson doesn't have to focus on any of that. After the fade, Patterson on target. Here's Nico Collins.
Really nice combination. They're going to clear out. And just watch the middle open up. They clear out on both sides. Collins works into the middle.
Given plenty of time again. End zone, and it is caught by Nico Collins for the touchdown.
Overthrow Nico Collins. He knows he's a big receiver, has a size matchup. Throw it up there and let him go high point it.
Ramsey handed it off in the jet sweep motion, and Josh Uche just dumped Donovan Hale.
Through the gap. Here he is right here. He's just going to come right across the line of scrimmage and meet the ball carrier. There's nobody there to block him.
2. Will Hart's on the punt. And well done. He's an excellent punter. They bring pressure. Patterson has time, has an open receiver, and has a big play.
They've been doing a nice job of getting the matchups they want. When they get these receivers on safeties, that's where Patterson's going with the football.
Crew came up here. Here's Hassan Haskins on the shotgun direct snap. They convert on 4th down.
Notes that we both received in the mail.
You're peeking over my shoulder. Ramsey is wrapped up, and they do take him all the way to the turf. Another play action pass, another bullet to Nico Collins. They're trying to get him. Raheem Lang will not catch him. Touchdown, Michigan.
One of them's just gonna sit, and the other one's gonna run the slant right behind him. Beautiful throw and timing by Patterson. A bad angle by Jawan Burgess.
They're going to go for 2, and Indiana defended that very poorly. It's for Peyton Ramsey. And look out, he gets hit and the ball's out. Hit from behind and the ball popped out. Josh Uche got there to jar it free, and Michigan has recovered.
His shoulders turned right away. Watch him take a beeline to the quarterback. Bedford's beat right now. Strips it, pushes the quarterback away from the ball, and then falls on it for the recovery. Did it all on that play. And
he can really rush the passer, and he has some power. He can go speed to power. Patterson back to the end zone. Another touchdown pass. His 5th of the game.
Collins is the furthest one out. Here he is right here. He's just going to run the post. He's going to come right into the middle of the frame for Shea Patterson. He goes up high. That's, you know, the other thing about that throw, Sean, he throws it up high.
3 receivers in that bunch to the right. That's where Ramsey looks. Throws it to the back pylon and incomplete.
You got a bunch formation. You got to sort it out if you're the defensive backs, and Metellus in perfect position. I mean, there's just nowhere to put this football.
Third down and 4. Patterson deep again, adding to what is already a huge day. My 7th catch of the season. He's out of Everett, Massachusetts.
See, Sainer still stays on the numbers, which allows the quarterback to throw that to the sideline, out over the outside shoulder. That's impossible for Reese Taylor to defend.
Connor Thomas getting his first touches of this season. So Michigan has now won 24 straight head-to-head against Indiana, and 39 of the last 40. They didn't need overtime to do it here in Bloomington today.